If you're patient enough, that's the kind of shots you can get. Okay, so hey everyone, I've just woken up. It's about 4:45. I've just jumped in my car. I'm about to head off to Diamond Head in New South Wales and try and get some landscape photography shots and stuff down there on the beach. It's a beautiful headland down there, so I thought I'd take you all with me. About a 35-minute drive from my place to Diamond Head, so that's just in time for me to get there just before dawn, which is at 5:10. So nice and early for me. Let's head. So I've just arrived to my location, but it's not Diamond Head. Due to the fires in New South Wales, the road up there is actually closed. So I had to turn around and come to my second favourite spot here, which is in Camden Head, and it's called Wash House Beach. It's got a beautiful, break wall over there in the back, and we might not see the sun this morning. The smoke haze is pretty bad. But that's okay. I'll get some drone shots and see what we can get. So Wash House Beach has one of the best rock formations here in Camden Head. Yeah, there's just heaps of rock, so it's great for seascape photography, and that's my favourite thing to shoot down here. So that's what I'll be doing today. The smoke here is very thick today, so we might not see the sun. There's a bit of a glow. So this gives you an idea of the amount of rock that is around. So obviously the high tide's restricting me from going over in here. But yeah, there's heaps of rocks around. I'm gonna head over there. That's probably the best place for this morning. So rock formations like this is definitely one of my favourite things to shoot in seascape photography. I just try and create as much interest as I can in the foreground, and then the added movement of the waves really completes the shot. So that's what I'm aiming for here today. So I think we're definitely not going to see the sun this morning. There is this nice glow, so I better get my gear ready and start shooting. So this is what I just shot then. I found this rock that has the waves, they're coming in over, crashing over it. So this is the kind of shot that I'm chasing. So I find the best shutter speed to use for seascape photography is anywhere from 1/8 to 1/15 of a shutter. It depends on the intensity of the wave. So I just experiment and see which I like. So I'm at f13 and I've got ISO 100. So yeah, that's what I'm shooting here. If you're patient enough, that's the kind of shots you can get. Nice wave over the rock there. Let's go get some more. So that shot there was fairly easy. It's pretty much the first rock I picked and first composition. The tide's actually coming in a lot faster than I expected. So I want to try and get over there and get a few shots in over there. hopefully I can make it over the waves. Yeah, there's no chance I'm getting over there. I thought I could get over here on the rock here. Just found another shot here. I'm shooting it at 115 f11 and ISO 100. So one of the best tips I was ever given for Seascape photography is to shoot with a timed shot. So when I press the shutter, I'm not only taking one photograph, I'm taking 3, and then when I get back to my computer I can choose which one I want. I can make it shoot 10 if I want, but 3's fine for one wave. The golden light out here is just starting to disappear. You can see behind me it's starting to dim down. So before the light disappears, I'm going to try and send the drone up. So I've checked my my drone app, to see whether I can do it or not. It says it's all good, so I've never flown the drone here yet, so I'm going to send her up. So the sun's probably risen now. It's just popped up over the headland then. So I've just finished up with the drone. I used 2.5 batteries, so that's about an hour flight. Got some cinematic video hopefully. So it's a beautiful morning down here in Wash House Beach. I'll probably try and get a few more shots with the camera, and then I think it's pack up time. So that was probably the last composition of the day. You can see the water was coming in pretty fast, so I had a high shutter speed. I think it was 25th of a second, and I had my aperture up really high at f22, just because there's so much light in the sky. So we'll see how that shot turned out. So I've just packed up everything, but I'm going to get the drone out one last time. I've got one battery left, as I said, so I'm just going to get a shot that I've wanted, so let's send her up. That was definitely worth getting the drone up. I was just down here when I launched it, and I sent it over this break wall here into the bay behind me, and as I'm flying around getting the shot I wanted, I noticed I was focusing in on this rock, but it wasn't a rock, it was a group of stingrays, I'm pretty sure, and I followed them right around the beach. There would have been about 20 of them, so I followed them right around in the bay. So they started up this end and they came right down past the break wall here. So that was a pretty good morning. It's 15 past 8 at the moment, so I was there for a while, about 4 hours. Yeah, got some good shots I think. I didn't get many Seascape, mainly because the sunrise was cancelled out by the smoke. But yeah, still good morning, still good to be out, you know. I've got wet feet, wet shoes, so I think I'm going to go home, have a shower. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you later. Best tips of it was